Hey everybody, welcome to Graded Point Live. Sorry for starting late tonight. We were trying to get some stuff settled on the back end, and Piper's mic wasn't working because she breaks everything.
Yep.
That's just the way it is. You can't help it. It's whatever. So, lads and lasses, as you can see, we do have Piper, we have Jordan, and we have Xavier, or should I say Xeon Daikun.
I'm forming the principality. It's going to happen.
Yeah, Cab was going to be here tonight, but he had something homosexual to do, so there was not much we
Come
can do
on
about
now.
it.
We all know that Cab is just an urban legend.
True. Well, no. Everybody thinks Cab is you at this point.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that late end docs.
Yep. Time to get doxxed, lads.
Under the light of the full moon, with enough butthole on my computer, I become him. Is me.
So tonight we're going to talk about Marzgurl being an idiot, and and basically calling for a public dox of Yellow Flash. So, what do y'all think of that, folks?
That's a dumb fucking idea.
It's really fucking bad. I mean, the worst part about this whole situation with Marzgurl is there's no way that she can say that she wasn't calling for the docs of Yellow Flash, because if you look at that fucking Facebook post she mentioned it like 7 fucking times. please give informations. Like, it's one thing if you're like, we're looking for, like, I'm trying to find his, even if you say I'm trying to find his information so I can, like, serve him legal documentation, which you have no fucking case, because as Nick Rekieta said, you can't sue somebody for making fun of you for being fat. Believe me, if you could do it, I would have fucking sued Wayne years ago. Or he probably would have sued me years ago.
I would sue all y'all.
Yeah, just fucking everything. Like, Piper would sue us every other fucking day.
Yeah, I would have so zero money, but it would be so satisfying anyway.
It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. So just the number of times that she was flat out calling for it. I mean, she didn't say I want his docs, but hey, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If you have his private information, could you send it to me? I promise I won't post it publicly. It'll just be used for my lawyers.
The lawyers that I totally have that didn't tell me to go pound plastic.
Hold on, I need to get a crane so I can find the fucking finger quotes large enough to do the lawyers that she has. The legal representation that she has.
The lawyers that told her legal options included write your congressman.
Yeah! Fucking Christ. I can't believe it. I think Wayne had mentioned this, or maybe I saw it on Tug's Twitter account, where she literally crowdfunded her fucking wedding.
What crowdfunded
a wedding? I mean, that's a good fucking point. But how are you gonna afford legal representation if you can't even afford to pay for your own fucking wedding?
Oh, that's at the bottom of the post. Would someone please do this for me for free, or kick in a couple bucks so I can sue somebody?
Oh yeah, I saw that. Like, if you can find somebody who will do it for cheap, or somebody who will do it pro bono.
Wow.
Fuck me. That's amazing.
Don't forget the not just the wedding, but don't forget she also had to crowdfund getting her cat food.
Oh, that's right. She had to do that too. Yeah.
Why does she have a cat?
She can eat it.
Whoa.
I mean, if she can't feed it, you know what I mean?
Because nobody will willingly breed with her, not even her little manlet husband.
Maybe she likes barbed penises. I don't know. I'm not here to judge. Oh wait, actually, that's literally why I'm here.
Yeah.
What you fail to understand is that Marzgurl's vagina is 7 feet deep and lined with razor-sharp teeth. No one can have sex with it. It's inconceivable.
Wow. I won't diss people for crowdfunding a wedding. I've seen tons of people do it, so.
I will.
But I will diss somebody if they have to crowdfund everything all the time and they're not trying to improve their own situation.
Let's see. Joe says they crowdfunding a wedding, a cat, and an oil change. And
that's a bit ridiculous. Yeah.
And the cat died.
Of course it did. Aren't oil changes like $20?
Yeah.
If you go to a Jiffy Lube, yeah, like that.
Yeah.
$40 if you get a tire rotation with it.
Yeah. No, wait a minute, Xavier. Let's not talk big money here. Come on.
Hold on. If she's married, between the two of them, neither one of them can change the oil.
That's another good point.
Seems that thanks to Marzgurl, I'm finally a high roller around here.
Right?
About goddamn time.
Maybe you ought to send her some super chats, dude. Like, help her out a little bit.
I mean, crowdfunding weddings, usually, though, it's set up online, but then you're sending it to, like, friends and family. Mm-hmm. You're not asking complete strangers to fund your wedding, necessarily. You're just setting it up so your friends and family can...
Yeah, I was going to say, I know weddings are expensive. I'm not that callous. I understand that.
Here's the thing. I get that, too. I get it. Weddings are fucking expensive. But you know what I wouldn't do? If I can't afford to fucking have a wedding, I just won't fucking have one. Go to a goddamn courthouse if I want to get married that badly. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, like, live within your means at least. That's why I'm saying that those I usually see, it's just put up for friends and family. To be like, this is how I'd like my wedding to be, so if you want to pitch in so we can do this, then let me know, kind of thing.
I get
I don't see them going around like the internet strangers going, please, I'm poor. I want to get married, please.
I want to make a point. I want to make a point, and like I said, I'm not going to read the whole. I'm not going to read the bounding article because I went over this stuff in a video. Go check out my video, folks.
Go watch it. It's a very good video, and I'm not just saying that because Wayne's one of my friends. I actually kind of fucking hate the guy.
Yeah. What you don't know is every day we have sword duels until we start in the morning and then goes till like sunset, and then we just like okay break time. Then we go take a nap. And we start again in the morning. We're constantly trying to kill each other. That's the
with our PPs.
Well,
look, you said sword dueling.
Yeah,
nigga, you know what that implies.
You took it there, not me.
Hey, look, we're both conservatives. Okay, it's not gay.
This is true. I forgot about that.
Oh,
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Just say you have a wide stance, dude.
Cha!
Ha ha! Ha 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 ha!
Taking it back to the Bushy days. Good old Senator Craig.
But yeah, anyway, so
Christ.
As we know, and like I said, I went over in my own video. This is this whole screenshot is her personal account, right? On Facebook, that's her personal account. Now, you scroll down a little bit here, and she says this about the situation. This was stolen from a private Facebook post that I shared only with people I thought were my closest friends, with no intention for it to be public or to release any found information publicly. One of my friends clearly is not my friend. Anyone saying I was asking publicly or any community or fan base of mine is for help is lying. You can see the privacy gear in the image for proof of what I'm saying right now. My intention was purely to help my lawyers, period. Bull fucking shit. Bullshit. I'm calling it. Fucking bullshit.
Complete bull.
Yeah. For one thing, she's so stupid. Okay, guys, this is how dumb this woman is, right? It's a screenshot. It's not an archive. It's a screenshot. She could have denied it.
Yeah, she could have.
Just said, it's fake. And people might have believed her. It would at least it would at least had some doubt.jpg in there, right? It was like, oh, wait a minute. Is it real? Could it be real? It might be fake, kind of thing. No! The dumb idiot confirmed the whole thing! God, you don't deserve to have money if you're this fucking stupid! Jesus fucking Christ!
Oh, Wayne, one of my favorite things, and you pointed this out in the video that you had made, where she was talking about the 616. So so I think he's in Grand. Now, first and foremost, anybody who doesn't know, and you should if you're fucking, if you're a comics person, 616 is the main universe for Marvel, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's also the area code for Grand Rapids, but what people don't understand is even if let's say the 616 and Yellow Flash's Twitter profile is his area code, there are 3 other cities in Michigan that when combined with Grand Rapids have a total population of like 350,000 fucking people. Even if that is his fucking area code, then that's how you're gonna find out where he fucking lives.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. With that many fucking people, are you fucking stupid?
Oh, I see that Shamil has showed up to assassinate Xeon Daikun.
I told you it happened.
Can't let the fucking space nerds get away with it.
I literally told you that's what happened.
Yep. I changed his name to Xeon Daikun as a joke, and he said Shim's going to come and assassinate me. He knows you well, my friend.
I heard Wayne getting really mad, so I wanted to experience it like.
Try to experience it live.
Yeah,
Don't worry, it's going to get better.
Yeah.
I got some more.
Yeah, it's only gonna get more.
I got some more going here. Let's see. Okay, so yes, okay, the whole thing that bugs me about the whole thing is that it was a private Facebook post. Well, yeah.
What the fuck?
It's like how could you be so goddamn dumb? Like, really? I can't help but laugh because it's just so stupid. Oh, geez. But no. Like, seriously. Because it's private and I'm asking for somebody's docs, that makes it better, right?
That makes it okay.
Yeah, that makes it okay, right?
I mean, obviously.
So, yeah, it's like, like Yellow Flash says in his tweet here, how dare my call to harvest private information be shared?
The thing you guys don't understand is it's only calling for doxing if you do it completely publicly. If you're doing it in private,
Yeah.
it's not. You're not calling for someone to be doxed.
Well, then it's just gay ops, right?
Yeah.
It's just gay ops. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was just performing gay ops. She wasn't calling for the dox of anybody. She's just being gay.
Ain't nothing wrong with gay ops, man.
Kaylin don't do gay op. Kaylin.
I can owe that shit on the guy with the glasses. I am owed 1 gay op.
And this other tweet here, it's like, also, that was a private Facebook post made only between friends I thought I could trust. Well, obviously not everybody is your friend. Ooh. That was not shared with fans. That was not shared with fans at all. Unfortunately, a friend stabbed me in the back, took a screenshot, and shared it. You know what the best part is? She don't know who did it.
"Quote unquote," a friend.
She doesn't know who did it, and she also it's either that she doesn't suspect anyone specifically or that she suspects everyone.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
So,
None of them can be trusted.
Maybe the smart thing would have been done is just to keep your fucking mouth shut, right? Don't advertise this shit like a dumbass.
What if it was her manlet husband who did it? I just wanted you to stay off the internet and pay attention to me.
I like how it was stolen from a private Facebook post.
Stole it.
It was stolen, guys.
Stole it from me.
They took it from me.
That doesn't make it better.
No, it does not. And what's
Ignore
better?
the fact that on multiple occasions I was asking for somebody's private information. That's fine. I just need it for my fucking lawyers, guys. It's not a problem, right?
Yeah.
Fucking.
There are so many people that have come out against her. That there was one guy I saw. It was a tweet, and he was a friend of hers, right?
Yeah.
And he said, "I cannot condone this." He said, "I can't condone it," because he was like, he's been basically, he's been calling out Keemstar for doxing people, which he does. Like, you know, in all honesty, Keemstar does do that.
Yeah, he's a pizza.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
You know, pizza shit.
yeah, but he ain't like what's it? That was that Andrew Tate guy who he just shows up at the guy's house.
That's different. That's just funny.
Oh yeah, because that guy doxed him first, and he's like, "All right, well."
Yeah.
He's like, "Okay, well, I'll show up at your house." He's like,
That was a good day.
and he was all like,
They're the alt-right, it's after me.
"I couldn't find this channel at work to watch, but I am here now." Well, we weren't. Well, luckily, we were live streaming then, so yeah.
Once again, I'd like to turn the stage to one of my favorite '90s philosophers, Mr. Smith, Will. Don't start nothing. There won't be nothing. And then the bug hits him and he flies across the parking lot. I think that's very important for the phrase, for the saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't work without that context.
Mm-hmm. And then I have this piece, which Shamil got mad at me because he said, "This is such a low quality image. What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "Well, I stole it from a stream, but
oh yeah, the fucking screen cap.
Yeah, that screen cap. That's like it's just got artifacts and everything on it. But I took it.
No, I wasn't mad. I just thought it was fucking funny.
Oh, okay. Well, not mad.
I was like, why has it got artifacts all over it?
Well, like I said, it was on that Umbrella Guy's stream, and instead of just asking him for it, I want to bug him all the time. So I was like, I'll just take it from here. But here's her reasoning, and the fact is, she's using it on her public figure account that I pointed out in my video. She's a public figure. Number one, it's absolutely an area code. Yeah, no, nobody's disputing that, but Yellow Flash doesn't mean that it's his area code. He was being facetious by putting 616, you dumb shit. You absolute idiotic, dumbass, asshole fuck face.
Yeah,
How
you
fucking...
check my Twitter profile. My fucking location is listed as Zoom City, Side 3.
Mine
think
says...
I really live in a fucking space colony behind the moon?
Mine says Cybertron.
Now, I was thinking about this. I could drop a space colony on Earth, and that'd be like terrible.
I don't even know what Shamil says. I think it says something about
Earth.
your mom's house or something. I don't know.
It used to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought so.
It used to say your mom's house, then it was your mom's ass.
All right.
Doesn't say anything anymore.
Yeah, but like,
Number one, it is absolutely an area code. Number two, I asked friends for help so that my lawyers can do work, not for any information to be revealed to the public. Then let your lawyers do it.
Yeah,
They're much better equipped to get that information than you are.
they could do it legally.
Yeah.
If anything, someone
Gotta ship out the info.
Yeah.
Internet detectives.
Yeah. Because like I said in my video, I know as soon as she got the information, she would put it on, pull, Pretty Ugly Little Liars and Reset Era and every fucking area else she could put it. Because that's just the way they think.
We've played this game for about almost 5 years now.
Yeah, almost 5 years. We know how this works. We know how this works.
Jesus.
And then because I already said, and her excuse was, well, they didn't give the information to me. I mean, they gave it to me. I can't help what happened after that. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I'm just saying that's what would be the excuse. I already know the excuse. I already know it. Yeah. Know.
Dance this dance.
I think what they fail to realize is that by calling for this, they'll try, but they cannot bitch or moan if somebody does the same shit to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really can't.
It's like clockwork. It happens every time.
Anybody find it funny that Marzgurl has her real name and everything out there and nobody has bothered?
Okay.
Nobody cares where she lives. Like,
Shit about her. Yeah, like
I haven't seen any. I mean, it might be on Kiwi Farms, but they dox everybody, so who cares, right? But
I think because her real name's out there, it's one of those things where we could do it anytime we want to. Mm-hmm. So why bother?
Exactly. I like this.
Or Yellow Flash. It's just there's a thrill in the hunt.
Yeah. But I think this whole thing, well, we'll get to that in a minute, but let me finish reading this, is if anything, someone I thought I trusted ended up not being trustworthy and shared my private and locked post with the rest of the world. I never asked a fan to do a single thing. That was shared among people that are my friends, people I have worked with, shared meals with, played games in each other's houses with, but nah, facts don't matter anymore, I guess. Well, you know what I think, guys? I think it was Doug Walker.
Yeah. Still though,
You
this
think
is my
Doug Walker's wait?
Private post.
You think Doug Walker like on the sly is sneaking Yellow Flash information? He's like, dude, she's fucking a piece of shit. Here's some shit. Spoony. It's all Spoonie's redemption arc.
The most Hail Mary of redemption arcs.
Absolute lad.
If I expose, somebody Joe says in the chat, Mars shares meals? Question mark.
What she means is that they share their meals with her.
Oh yeah. It's like,
That's what they.
and by share they
Maybe
mean
some Game of Thrones shit. They came into my house and ate my bread and my salt.
Nah, man, Spoonie. What's gonna happen is Spoonie's gonna leak all the information.
Mhm.
He's gonna reveal himself to be the inside man, and then drop like 40 Let's Plays that he's been holding out on.
Yeah.
40 Let's Plays and reviews and shit. He's been holding out on. His Patreon's gonna explode.
Yeah. Marsupial can say, wait, what the fuck? Nobody informed that the city what 616 was, dude. That's what we've been saying.
Yeah. Like, I'll admit, when I was watching your video, I was like, when I heard 616, I was like, wait a minute. And I paused your video. I was like, Earth 616. I was like, okay, that's what I thought it fucking was.
Mhm.
I can't believe she thought that. Okay. I had a Twitter account before I got fucking yeeted. I put my actual location.
Mhm.
I don't fucking care if people know where I live. Like, the town I live in still has like 30 to 40,000 people in it. You're not gonna fucking find me.
Right.
Like, I'm not gonna put a fucking area code. If I care that little about if people knowing where I am, I'm just gonna tell you what fucking city and state I live in.
Yeah.
Who puts all the things you could put? Why put your area code? Anybody who knows how area codes work understand that, like, it's not a specific city. There's a reason why it's called an area code.
Like, if I put my area code in, right, you would literally get the entire eastern seaboard of North Carolina.
Right.
That would narrow. There's your narrowing down, right?
Got 'em now, lads.
I think if you put my area code into the map, you get like 2 different states because I'm right there on the border.
Let's see. Oh, and let me see this response to this person who they said. Marzgurl, just because you didn't outright say it doesn't mean you didn't imply it. You need to get your head out of your ass and face the light. You're so terribly fucked right now. By this very time next year, you'll be reduced to absolutely nothing. Your fan base has dwindled down to nothing, and you can no longer write off the shirt tails of someone who is in the same boat as you. Karma is a bitch who doesn't play well with people like you. Good luck on trying to get back into good graces with people. Isn't going to happen easily. Yeah.
Wrong.
Yeah. Like, my area code covers like 5 or 6 towns over 100 miles. I mean, yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, and the thing is, the bigger the state, the more area codes there are going to be. You know? So
I just looked it up. So here's all the cities that my specific area code 517 covers: Lansing, Charlotte, Mason, Eaton Rapids, East Lansing, Holt, Jackson, Albion, Howell, Coldwater, Adrian, and Hillsdale.
So
it's one of the largest area codes in all of Michigan.
and she said 616 was in Michigan too, right?
It is.
So I wonder how many that covers, because I'm sure it's more than just Grand Rapids.
It's just 4.
I hope you got somebody with some Liam Neeson skills.
Right? Let me look that up real quick what the 616 area code covers. I know it's 4 cities. It is Grand Rapids, Holland, Greenville, and Grand Haven. Like I said, those 4 cities together have a combined population of about 350,000 people.
What's the area code at Hell, Michigan?
That's a good question.
Let's see. Blastlord 25 says her brain is getting smaller and more rotten. Do you all agree with me? Yeah, I can agree with that. We can all agree with that.
The area code for Hell, Michigan is 734.
That's so disappointing.
No, you want it to be 666. I got you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
616 is also in Michigan. Like, there's so much possibility there.
You know, since we're talking about it, let's go to this website that was totally. Fuck. Talk about another thing too. This will kind of lead into that. Somebody on Kiwi Farms purchased Marzgurl.com.
Oh boy.
And they put this. Nothing is beyond our reach. The long arm of the law. I saw somebody had made a video today talking about, oh, this is just perspective. You shouldn't make fun of her way she looks. I was like, fuck that. Don't tone police me. Get out of here. But to tie together, there was a troll op this weekend where basically Kiwi Farms was just buying up a bunch of these people's names and making websites, right? Well, one of them, they were going to buy Renfamous.com, right? But they found it was $300. So they came up with an idea to start a GoFundMe.
Oh.
But what they did, what the true intention was to get Ren to spend $300.
Totally did.
And she did it.
What?
And she put on Twitter and said $300 well spent.
Yeah, and then she's like, after everybody said it was a troll, oh, they're just saying that because I got to it first. And then I was like, no, you got fucking owned, bitch.
Oh my god, I did not know about this. This is my first time hearing it.
Yeah, like I said, it happened over the weekend. It was great. Like,
oh, okay.
She was all celebratory and stuff. Like, I got him. I'm like, no, you didn't, you dummy. You spent $300. Like somebody said, what they say?
Domain costs $300. Doesn't that usually cost like $12 on like Namecheap or GoDaddy?
Depends on
it. Really, yeah.
Yeah, depends on the
Like the .com for my website is like $2,000. That's why I'm a .net instead.
Yeah. Also, a brief, cheap little plug for soon you will have a new social media hub called the platform.site.
Oh yeah, that's true.
we already have rules and a nice little form letter you get for reaching goal.
Reaching goal.
The platform is you don't talk about the platform. The platform talks about the platform.
So yeah, where was I at? Oh yeah, but yeah, that was like I said, that was funny this weekend when that happened. Like, and then I think they also have monetizemarquee.com for Jamie Markey. That's quite a few websites they bought this weekend.
Jeez.
It's funny. Yeah, but somebody did buy monetizerenfamous.com, which I'm sure gets more hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
A lot of it links to it'll link to like live streams when they're going on. It's fun shit.
I think my son needs my attention. Let me go.
All right, take care of that. Take care of that child.
Yeah, boy,
I'm gonna go beat the crap out of that kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, graded 0.5. Do not endorse child violence. However, we do find it hilarious.
Yeah. And I will also point out that that this son of his is actually a grown man that that is just his friend.
It's just Shamil's gay lover. It's fine. It's no big deal.
Yeah. Nothing of
his
real
gay
value.
lover who isn't Cab.
www.nothingofrealvalue.net. You think of the haunting hypothesis above. What am I looking at here? Let's see. What was that site again? It was Marzgurl.com is the site. Except for the benefits of going cheapskates. Marzgurl is really an ancient Slav from Barney the Dinosaur's world, wanting to swing her long arms around like a rag doll.
What's up with her arms, by the way? Like that's those are fucking creepy.
Yep.
Just reminds me of like something you'd see in a fucking like a D&D book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Madam Long Arms or some shit.
Remember the big heads from Rocko's Modern Life?
Yeah.
And fucking long arms.
Okay, here's what I got.
Shoulders.
All right, I got it. So, Admiral Spore says, and I think something, here's what's haunting. I mean, with Drew Wario, at least we have police reports. But do you think Wario would not have killed himself had the coalition at that guy with the glasses ousted him? As they attempted with Vic, Marzgurl reasoned if Drew Wario killed himself, why not Vic? I mean, that's just, like I said, that's not her saying it, but that's the hypothesis.
Well, I mean, didn't you Wario kill himself before a lot of that information came out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the hypothesis is that it was about to come out.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I believe that was true because I think the walkers, who were the main people who knew about it, were like, we're gonna have to come forward with this stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, let's see. Marsupial game. Speaking of kids, I feel like maybe letting my child down. They know nothing of sex toys. I need Piper to babysit.
What if the walkers are running a little fucking? We're trying to run a little mafia thing, where either, you kill yourself or we tell everybody, or we make your life miserable. You kill yourself, you get to be a hero. You encouraged all these people, you inspired them, you were a force for good. Let this go, let this shit come out, and you're a fucking monster. And all sorts of other intimidating shit that sounds really cool, but not through Doug Walker's voice.
And then after he kills himself, then you just release the information anyway.
Yep.
People still think he's a monster.
I guess if you the person to know, would probably know best would probably be Iron Liz, because they seem to be know the most about the whole Jew Wario situation.
Yeah.
That is outside the the top people.
Yeah.
Right. It's outside of the administrators and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only other person would know more would be his widow, but you don't want to do that.
I don't think we need to talk. Who is Iron Liz? Used to work for Channel Awesome, and they're probably the only one that's from that are actually sane.
Yeah, one of the few people.
And considering that they're transgender and actually sane, that's saying something.
I mean, yeah.
She dated Linkara.
She was the one who revealed that he had a thing. He had a thing for ladies with dicks.
Well, she's post-op, she says. So.
Well, yeah, I mean, but
she
not
learned
when
her lesson.
not when they were dating.
So, did you learn your lesson?
Telling you, the words "gay, dead, Muppet, gangbang" will be seared into my mind for fucking ever. I'm okay with Piper's dying a little bit inside.
Yep.
Some tags were not meant to be perused by man.
You either die a hero or live long enough to become an embarrassment to Doug Walker. Let's see. This is more so extrapolated from someone who was in fact guilty to target someone who was innocent. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I think the accusations, what we know, they've been out there for years, right? The accusations.
Yeah.
And then somebody brought them up when, Broly came out again. But then the thing is that you notice how much it changed from the beginning, right? At the beginning, he was a pedophile, he was a rapist, he was, every ist and aisle that you could add to it, he was that. And then it slowly just winded back down to just improper touching.
He's creepy.
He's creepy. I mean, we went over the other thing, the other day when the whole O thing, remember? He was like, are you staying at the hotel? Oh, no, we're going back home tonight. We only live an hour away. Oh. And they thought, I wonder what he meant by that. I'm like, he meant oh.
What did he mean by this? He meant, that was an acknowledgement of what you fucking said, idiot.
Yeah. What do you think? Okay, you're there with your dad, and you think Vic Mignogna's going to come to your hotel room with your dad there.
Well, there was another girl who she asked Vic to take a picture with her, and she was one of the girls who came out, and she was like, "My mom was the one who took the fucking picture. Do you really think that Vic would be doing anything fucking weird with my mom there?" And because the thing I think a lot of people don't get about Vic is, he's just Italian.
Yeah.
Which is a meme in and of itself.
Yeah.
But Italian, especially older male Italians. Are very affectionate, very physically affectionate. That's why he hugs people, he kisses people. He's not doing it to be creepy. He's there have been times in his career where people are like, I'm not really comfortable with that, and he's backed off because they verbalized that he was making them uncomfortable.
Yeah.
He usually profusely apologizes.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of these people are just it's just the Me Too thing going fucking
far?
way too far.
Yeah.
Everybody wants attention. And,
Everybody, I was gonna say everybody wants to jump on that now so that they get their weird fame.
Wasn't there that kid down in South America who killed himself and he was a feminist, because a girl he was friends with outed him as somebody that molested her or has harassed her as a Me Too, so that she could
Thinks.
so she could get positive feelings and feel like she had a Me Too moment.
I think so, yeah.
I mean, like, here's the thing. In all the years that this has been happening, right, quote unquote, no pictures, no video. You know?
Yeah.
Whereas somebody like Joe Biden, there's plenty of evidence that he's a creep.
Well, we're not allowed to talk about that now.
Yeah, true.
Can't talk about. Or to talk about somebody else who's like an internet personality, fucking Juwario. There was evidence that came out against him.
Yeah.
Like, and the thing is, like, these allegations against Vic have been circulating for at least a decade.
Yeah.
And the most that you have is you have pictures, but nothing that shows specifically that he did anything wrong. Just that pictures of him giving a girl a hug or a kiss.
Mm-hmm.
The story is also very wildly depending on where you hear them or who's telling them. Like
Exactly.
the story about him not wanting to sign gay fan art of characters he's voiced. I've heard different versions of that, to where he refused to sign it, to where he ripped it up in front of her, to where he took a big thick black Sharpie and scribbled on of it and called it sinful. It made this girl cry.
Mm-hmm. It's like this. Like, when you think about this, right? I've said from the beginning, if there is proof that Vic did the things that y'all claim that he did, and there's actual proof, and I can see it, okay, I'm all for him. Put him under jail.
We'll string him up tomorrow.
String him up tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. I'm not one to let people get away with actual crimes. You know.
If Vic did something that he legitimately needs to eat shit over, then he needs to eat shit over it. But what else you got?
Exactly.
You need the proofs. You gotta bring the proofs. You can't just say random bullshit and expect people to believe it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's a jerk to Constaff. Spoiler: everybody's a jerk to Constaff because I'm
fuck Constaff. Constaff are a bunch of cunts.
I was gonna say, because spoiler alert: usually Constaff are also jerks.
Just a little bit.
Because Constaff, I mean, I'll be honest with you, and I'm not trying to disparage anybody who's ever been at Constaff, and you did your job right and stuff. 9 times out of 10, most Constaff have this feeling of authority, like they're in charge or something like that, and they can tell people what to do. And so, act like a jerk, get jerk comment.
Exactly.
I mean, fucking Randy Harper was a fucking enforcer at PAX, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Exactly. And from my
well, I was nice con staff when I used to.
from my source, he said that she was she was basically the start of that whole, with PAX, it's like, oh, we can't have that there. We can't show that here. She made a big deal about the whole Dick Wolves thing. Yeah. From the people who were hosting it.
I forgot about the Dick Wolves thing.
Yeah.
Don't be a dick wolf.
That's why it was so funny. Remember when Law and Order did their Gamergate episode, and it said executive producer Dick Wolf.
They leveled up.
Yeah, it's high school BS. Yeah, pretty much.
What's funny is people don't realize that this shit can work both ways if you're not careful. If you start setting some really awful legal precedents, like I was at MagFest one year and Marzgurl approached me and she fondled my crotch and pushed me up against a wall in a very threatening manner. And then she laughed in my face and said, "No one will believe you." And then she called me a very bad word I'm not allowed to say, but its definition is bundle of sticks.
Oh.
And I was very confused about the fact that she was able to do it because she was like on the other side of the fucking hall.
Yeah. I'm also pretty sure I'm taller than her, but not here. Not here, no. She easily had a foot on me.
See, what the hell is Dick Wolves? Please don't tell me. Okay, here's how it started. I can tell the story because it's not that bad in all honesty.
It's not.
Penny Arcade was actually fucking funny.
Penny Arcade put out a comic, and it was basically making fun of WoW, which they've done in the past. And he was, they were like, the whole thing was like, oh, thank you, traveler, for trying, coming to save me. He said, well, yeah, but I've already saved 10 of you guys. I don't really need another one. So he said, but please, sir, the dick wolves are about to rape me. And so at a con at PAX, which literally stands for Penny Arcade Expo, so run by the guys who own Penny Arcade, right? And I know they got sponsors and shit now, but still, you get what I'm saying. They were doing an art panel, and the artist Mike drew an actual dick wolf. I think if I remember correctly, the tail was a dick, the feet were dicks. I think it had like 4 or 5 tails that were dicks, if I remember correctly.
Somebody find that one for us?
No, I'm not gonna. You don't need to see that.
I do want to read my favorite line or set of lines from that particular comic.
Okay.
Every morning we are roused by savage blows. Every night we are raped to sleep by the dick wolves. I only need to say 5 slaves, all right? Quest complete. But hey, pal, don't make this weird.
Don't make this weird. And if I remember correctly, the character was a Worgen too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a werewolf guy. Yes,
Look, I don't need to talk to you about your fucking problems, all right?
yeah. It's like, dude, seriously, come on. Then this caused Penny Arcade to start having anything to do with PAX. I mean, they still do, but they don't have much control over it anymore.
As far as I'm aware, Penny Arcade only has so much to do with PAX. Basically, it's just a namesake thing at this point.
Yeah.
It's kind of its own thing now, rather than being like a celebration of all things Penny Arcade.
Yeah. I don't think they MC anymore either.
Yeah, here's the comic for anybody who wants.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I mean, there are no dick wolves in this, but like I said, the whole thing started was on the stage. He actually drew dick wolves because they asked him to do it. The crowd was chanting for dick wolves. He's like, all right. And he started drawing dick wolves.
A Dick Wolf Among Us, a Telltale game.
Oh man, come on, too soon.
Hey, remember when Telltale Games was profitable?
No, do you?
I remember 2012, yeah.
I think that's when the Dick Wolves thing happened.
Sounds about right.
The before times and the long, long ago.
I need to go on a short tangent about Telltale Games. So, like, I really liked The Walking Dead season 1. Like, that's probably one of my favorite games of all time. And then when The Wolf Among Us came out, I was like, this is better because it had a little bit more action in it.
Yeah.
And then I played season 2 of The Walking Dead, and I went, nope, you went too far. You fucked up already. And they just progressively put out shittier and shittier content. By the time I found out that they had to fold, I was like, kind of, you did it to yourself. Like, you can't blame anybody else.
I remember playing the first season of Game of Thrones Telltale, and I was like, man, they did a really good job capturing, the grimness of Game of Thrones. But at a certain point, you realize that all of the choices they give you are the wrong choice, and you really don't win. And I think after 2 episodes, I just quit playing. It's like, I can't do this anymore.
I think I quit like 5 minutes into the first episode. I'm like, I'm not really like I had that moment because I didn't feel it quite as much with The Wolf Among Us because they did approach Fables in a very different way than they did The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Everything after that, it's like this is just The Walking Dead with a different coat of paint, and I didn't really want to experience that anymore because if I want to play The Walking Dead, I'll just go back and play season 1. That's still a good experience.
Yep.
Even though the choices literally don't fucking matter, I don't care because you feel like they matter. And that's all that really fucking matters when it comes to video games.
Telltale will remember this.
One of the funnier things that somebody figured out, especially on the PC versions of is from A Wolf Among Us. But they found out that they could do this in any version because the models are pretty much all the same. Just put different skins on them and shit.
Yeah.
In The Wolf Among Us, there is a scene where they're in a strip club, right? And they found out that they could take that animation and put it on any character.
Oh, right, yeah.
And so in Wolf Among Us, they've got videos of doing it to the main character. So it's just, they're in the middle of a dialogue scene and he just starts grinding. You know, he just starts grinding against the pole that's not there and shit like that, right?
I'm doing this to take care of Clem.
And then somebody did it in The Walking Dead.
Jesus.
And then you have Clem grinding in the middle of a scene for no reason.
Went too far. Now it's weird.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yep.
Yep.
No, get out of here. This is
God damn it.
I've seen it. I've seen a lot. I think they did the same thing with was it Peter Quill from the Guardians Telltale game? Yeah, they did it with just about every game. They did a version of them just grinding up in the middle of nothing.
Jesus Christ. Also, I need to take a quick moment to remind everyone that Marzgurl is really fucking fat.
Yeah.
This isn't much of a bully stream. We're not bullying her that much. We need to bully a lot harder, I think.
Mm-hmm. Let me give everybody a good close up of that thumbnail you made tonight for.
I think I might have spent my bullying energy making that.
Right.
Because I'm founding Xeon tonight, it's my job to say that her heart is weighed down by gravity along with the rest of her body.
If you notice that she is pointing at a copy of The Hunt for Yellow Flash that was written and directed by that Umbrella guy. But also next to that is a copy of Yellow Flash Shippuden. And then we have the all-age tale, The Land Before Time, with starring Yellow Flash.
That character is actually called a Little Flash.
Yeah, Little Flash. Yeah, when Flash was a wee lad.
So my favorite thing is I'm looking at the chat here, and there are people who continually are just like, we need to fucking bully Piper. Come on, fucking bully her harder.
Yeah.
Come on.
I was about to say, hey, every stream is Bully Piper stream, especially if Jordan's on it.
That's true. That's very true.
I need to be bullied into more lewds.
Yeah.
Dude, if you want to lose, just
Whoa.
send money to the PayPal.
Right?
Or just do what I did and be like,
Hi, Rachel.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think we got some new folks from some of our new subscribers are popping in now.
Yep.
hey, hello,
Hey,
new people.
they came from me. You're welcome.
Okay,
Fantastic.
well, hello.
Yeah. Can't let you
Girl,
think
got
you're
some
people.
butthole. Oh, no, the cat is coming out.
So here's the thing, folks. If you want more Piper lewds, here's what you do. Do what I did. Go into DMs and say, hey, somebody told me that you had nice tits. I need to verify that, and then she'll just send you tits.
Or
Did that really happen?
Yes.
What?
I mean, I
You
still
don't
got
remember?
I still got the DM group.
Oh shit!
You know, the Christmas present that you gave everybody.
And that was y'all's Christmas present. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, because
And then apparently you
Lewd
says-
bullying.
watching y'all till Nick's stream starts. Don't worry, we'll be off before Nick's stream starts. I don't like to run over Nick because I like
gotta
to see.
send him more money to make him say funny shit.
Yeah, get him to say some more Sig Xeon.
Christmas
This is, by the way, guys, if you're wondering, this guy right here is the fucking always asking Nick to say Sig Xeon.
Oh yeah.
Motherfucking dox me again?
Yep. Fucking. You know what? You should change your account name to Xeon Daikun. So.
Brew, I know you got titties. Don't even.
My titties out of this. My titties.
You know, and it's from bullying, so it does work. Eventually.
It's Xeon with a Z and not a X. Xeon Daikun. He comes before us today to to tell us about the anti-Earth, anti-Earth, anti-Xeon Union group.
All this talk about bullying Piper makes me wonder, do you think somebody could bully her so hard that she just jumps on his dick?
I mean, she did. Well, here's the thing. Earlier in the chat, I don't know if you saw it, but she said she would do Big Vic Mignogna. So,
He doesn't have to bully me. He just has to be cute.
but it would help, right?
Probably would help. Yeah,
Vic's a good-looking guy. Shit,
he is.
He's
Yeah.
for what is it? Late 50s? Well, he's mid 50s, right?
yeah.
For
Mid
mid 50s.
50s, yeah.
There's a man who is aged
He's like
very
mid 50 going on 32. I mean, it's like
Right?
he doesn't look all that old in all honesty. I guess what I'm trying to say is to take a line from Cab. I'm trying to say that Vic Mignogna is a beautiful man.
He is.
Yeah.
well. He's like
I'm
a
not
fine,
gay, but I'd fuck him.
Yeah, he's a fine Scotch, aged for smoothness.
He's married, remember? He's married, remember? So
Aww.
that's nice, but he's Italian also. So
So he's automatically gay.
no, well, you know.
So he's black.
Okay, so I'm fast forwarding through Piper's stream from yesterday. About 90 minutes in, she made exactly 2 strokes of paint on that canvas. What is happening? That's okay. Let me give you the TLDR of her stream. Okay. By the way, go to her stream. I will say, go to her stream. Get those links and donate if you can to either her GoFundMe. Have you put your PayPal in there in the description?
I need to go back and put in the description now that I'm using a keyboard that works.
Yeah. Okay. That's what it started. At the start of the stream, of course, she's getting bullied by us, right? In the very beginning, because that's what we do. I was like, "Oh, Piper's going stream," so I come in and I start immediately bullying. Where Joe was trying to do the right thing. He was shilling the shit out of some links. I give him credit for that. You know what? Fuck
Yeah.
it. I'm making Joe a mod here too, so he can shill some shit.
All right.
Because Joe
Don't make
is,
us regret this.
yeah.
Immediately regrets this.
It was at that moment that he realized he fucked up. Let's see. Add moderator. Okay, Joe's now a moderator. But no, the whole thing, like, okay, so things are going on, and, you know, Piper, instead of painting or doing anything, she was just talking, and we were
I was drinking. I said I was going to get at least 1 beer in before I start painting.
But anyway, so she's doing all this and everything, and she says, like, okay, I got to go type I said, what's your PayPal? And it came up as AL at whatever, right? I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. al.me/50. Yeah.
Yeah. AL at me.fosgate. I was like, what happened? And I said, I think it's supposed to be PayPal. And then her P stopped working. The P key. Of all things. Now remember, guys, her name is Piper. Of all the keys to mess up, it had to be the P key.
There's your sign.
Yep.
She went full retard.
That's Piper all the time, though.
Yeah.
You can't go full retard when that's your native state.
Yeah, it's your normal setting.
Hey, Piper. Piper, look at the chat. Look what I can do. You know why? Because I got a fucking PC, not a goddamn Mac.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, well, shut up. I won, you lose. I still have the ungodly image of pink-haired Hillary Clinton burned into my memory every time Marzgurl. Oh wait, you want that? Hold on, I'll get that shit. You want it back? I can find that shit.
God damn it. Chat's filled with pee.
Never go full Piper.
Oh.
There it is.
I can type P now. I'm using my son's freaking keyboard, and it is
that is
fucking
apparently
sticky.
very, very sticky.
It is very sticky. It is. It's covered in nasty. It's
So while
gross.
he may not be sticking butt plugs up his butt, he's doing other things. But we're not going to talk about that about a minor on this show. So
what
Macs
happens
are
in Minecraft stays in Minecraft unless you stream it.
so a PC
Letter
just
P.
means personal computer. So Macs are not excluded from being called PCs. Yes, the fuck they are.
Well,
Not a new
aw,
cunt
that's
over here.
cute. Their
What-
puppy's name is Piper.
Well, isn't that sweet? Get that
Yeah.
get that puppy euthanized immediately. I'm just kidding.
Hey!
For your own safety. Like, look, there can only be one Piper in this world. We don't even like the one that we have to deal with.
Oh, they want to know what the $50 tier gets, by the way. If you even have a $50 tier.
Well, I didn't really put tiers at all. Well, except for the stream. Then all of a sudden, but that was on stream. Like the spanking doesn't really work right now. $50. You already seen my tits, so there you go.
Maybe it can like be like Cav and see your butthole.
Yeah, you get full. You can see butthole for $50, guys, right now.
The other Piper wears a kilt and smashes coconuts, and he dies. Oh, that's Roddy Piper. Yeah.
If somebody pays you $100, will you show them some feet?
Oh,
Ooh,
so for $100 you get feet.
yeah, feet.
All right.
I know. We got
Where's
a couple
mine
of
ball?
curious parties.
Yeah. By the way, how did the
Yeah.
how'd the picture turn out? Didn't get to finish it last night. I fell asleep.
When I started adding like the submarine parts, it started really fucking up. Yeah, because the drinking was finally kicking in.
Well, maybe if you would have made it a submarine in the first place instead of a goddamn taco.
I remember when you sat there and you started arguing about whether or not the taco should be long ways or tall.
Yeah. And where to put the legs, the sexy legs. We didn't get to the sexy legs part. I dumped paint all over it. It's really pretty now.
Oh wow, you made it.
Well, because we hit. Let's see, it started at like 7 and it 10 something, and I was like, man, I totally said that I wasn't going to waste. I wasn't going to waste paint that I had dumped into the palette and shit, and I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna waste this paint if I don't do something. So then I just like dumped the paint from the palette onto the thing.
Here I was in the chat trying to give her practical suggestions. That's like, how about draw Carl, or how about do a concept of Rick or something like that, for us. See how what your skills get as a
Because
painter.
that shit I can draw. I can't.
And what the fuck does she do? She draws a goddamn taco.
I was trying to take everybody's suggestions.
You don't take every look.
Pictures.
That was your first mistake.
Yeah. Well, I've been told that I should try doing that stream again, and this time go in knowing what I'm going to paint. So I'm going to paint Ren.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm going to paint a portrait of Ren for the next stream, and there will still be weird tier thingies you can get. So I'm just going to try again. Maybe this time I'll try on a Saturday. No, people be out on a Saturday. I just don't know when.
You're going to recreate the poster art for Free Willy with a blue wig?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fantastic.
All right, I'll tell you what we'll do. When you decide to do that, right? We're gonna do something that has worked on other streams, but this is gonna take some more hyping than what you did last time because we're gonna need more people.
Okay.
We're gonna do, instead of like doing a donation, we're gonna do an auction.
That's what I was thinking at the end too. I was like, the better way to have done this is to auction off the thing that I am painting.
Yeah, and we're gonna do it just like they do on Ethan's channel and Mike Miller's channel. We're gonna do like, people have to say, and serious bids only. That has to be like, if it's $50, say $50 confirmed, right? And stuff like that. And it's all through the chat. And and once they do it, they either have to donate to the GoFundMe or donate to the to your PayPal, one or the other.
Yeah, one of the two.
And of course, if it's enough, you ain't gonna worry about like shipping. You'll just ship it, right? So
yeah.
So
I'm gonna do another one. I guess I'll just do it this Sunday. So I'll start hyping it now. Hey, I'm doing.
Go type in the chat, Piper. Type in the
beating my son.
You've beaten your son. Good job. Okay, Piper,
Yeah,
just type anything in the chat, right quick. Doesn't matter what you type.
Degwin Zabi, is that you?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, look, our P button works.
The
Okay.
good news is the P key is not sticky, but
All right, everybody,
keys surrounding it are.
everybody, click on that and hit click on the little 3 buttons next to her name. Click go to channel and subscribe right now.
Subscribe. This Sunday, I will do an art auction. Before this Sunday, I will actually, through my Twitter, I'm going to be selling paintings that were painted with my boobs, and you get the video of me painting them since I can't do that on YouTube. Yep. There were many requests. So
for the special Patreon perk.
Yeah.
Quench your thirst. Grab a Sprite.
Platinum tier on Patreon.
Yeah, that's good news. That's good news for Seth.
Yeah. Oh.
You know what you should do, Piper? You start streaming on fucking Twitch. They'll let you get away with a lot of this crazy shit.
Will they let me paint with my boobs?
Probably not.
They do tit painting on fucking Twitch, I'm pretty sure.
I think they've been cracking down on that shit.
I think,
Oh,
yeah, I was
they
going to
are.
say, because I've heard they're cracking down
Somebody run
because
it for
of
everybody.
a specific tit painting or something, yeah.
Bunch of fucking Puritans.
But
And-
instead, they will get a video that's all for them that goes with that particular painting. So only they will have that video.
Piper, check your Twitter DMs.
Yeah, Diminished says check your Twitter DMs. So
Like right now.
yeah, right now.
If you pay enough, you get to pick which song she does it to. Get upsell.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
You know.
Okay, let's get to the heart.
Oh, that's a good art right there.
Let's get to the heart of the matter here, real quick. Something that we, since we brought up, Yellow Flash and Marzgurl wanted to dox him and stuff like that.
Wayne, what's this briefcase for? Where does this briefcase come from? You have
All this money that I just got from Marzgurl. I'm just gonna say, guys. I'm going to release. Yellow Flash's docs right now.
what? Why do you have that manila envelope?
I have a lot of information. I have name, address, location, and I'm gonna drop it. I'm putting it out there. I'm gonna put it out for everybody because, like Jordan said a little while ago, Yellow Flash mentioned us on Nick Ricada's stream, but didn't say her name, so screw him.
Fuck that asshole.
Yep. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, I'm going to show you the true face of Yellow Flash. And there it is. Get everybody a chance to digest
Oh,
that.
snap.
And
Wow.
You're sure about this, right?
I'm
Can't
positive.
believe.
I can't believe he was under our noses this whole time.
I can't believe he was Matt Myers this whole time.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
It's so obvious when you think about it.
Yeah, his name. Okay, what's more secure, GoFundMe or PayPal? It depends.
I can't believe that Yellow Flash was the father of Piper's child.
I know, right?
Can't believe it.
It's always the person you least suspect.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, he lives in Wisconsin. He doesn't live in Michigan, so Marzgurl was wrong about that. He's got a very round head, as you can see. He's very bald.
He's beautiful.
He's very beautiful. Yep.
That's so he can run fast.
Yeah.
It's aerodynamic.
Aerodynamics. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. I have some more pictures here, just to say. So here is him wearing a do-rag, working out,
Getting a little sweaty.
getting a little sweaty, because got to stay in shape. You're running from the Marzgurl. You got to stay in shape, right? Like,
I'm pretty sure he got that from his boyfriend, right?
Oh yeah. That's another thing. He's a gay furry. I forgot to mention.
He's a gay furry.
Yeah.
Gay furry. I believe that his at this picture.
Of all the people to crack,
I can't look at this picture, man. I'm sorry.
Okay, wait a minute. All right, wait. Okay. All right. How about this one? Can you look at that one?
I'm waiting for it to change.
Yeah.
You heard it here.
Okay, that's... I saw one of them like at the dock or in a boat or whatever.
We believe this photo was taken shortly after purchasing some comics with females on them with which to stab.
Yep.
That sounds about right.
Yep.
Sounds like his MO. You know,
Mm-hmm.
hates women.
Yep.
Hates women in comics.
Mm-hmm. It's a terrible thing, man. And like I said, here's another, like I accidentally showed it earlier, but yeah, here's a picture of him at the docks, sailing on to Lake Superior, because that's a lake up there, I think.
Somewhere out there.
It's definitely a lake up there. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look at that dome. Good God.
Here, I believe he is signaling comic skaters across the border, using his head as some sort of signaling mirror.
And if you look down here, he's got his hand in his pocket, so I think that's where he's got his comic stabber.
Well, he's secretly flashing the OK sign, but it's in his pocket.
Yeah, that too.
He
Yeah.
keeps on the down low. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. What we're trying to say is that Yellow Flash is an American hero.
There you go, Marzgurl. We saved you some time, saved you some money. You don't have to be asking around for his public information. I mean, his private information, we've got it for you. Here he is. Yep. Here's that beautiful bald bastard.
Yep. And here is him in the wintertime, covering up his
his shame, as it were.
Yeah, he's doing a disservice to the entire world to hide away his baldness.
Mm-hmm.
It's too beautiful. We'll go mad.
With his homemade Pokemon hat.
It was a gift from a friend.
Yeah.
Who he hates because they're female, of course.
Yeah. Yes. And
don't forget, he's allowed to treat females badly because he's a gay furry and they're a protected class.
Sure.
Let's see. Da-da. Is anybody Myers the bald bastard twin of Sam Hyde? That's pretty bad when you got a brother, but he's a bastard brother. Like, wait, he had no father? Exactly. What?
One of them could have hair. There can be only one.
Right.
Oh, nobody's reacting to to the yellow flash information that we've just.
Shamil ruined it.
Yeah.
Did I ruin it? You guys didn't have to break the charade just because I started laughing at a picture of him.
No. Well.
You ruined it. Shut up.
Ruined
Okay.
everything.
Yeah,
let's be
I
honest.
ruined it.
Let's be honest. If it wasn't him, it would have been one of us eventually.
Yeah.
I just don't understand how you had to drop the charade just because I started laughing at a funny picture. It's funny. Like you couldn't wait for it to go just so you could start laughing too.
Well, that's the thing. As soon as you start laughing, we're gonna fucking let loose.
Y'all don't have to laugh because I laugh. Come on. I do appreciate that though.
Yeah.
You care. Thank you. We got
somebody leave.
Pick somebody up.
No, someone came in.
Oh, it's my it's a Daryl.
Here's a picture of Yellow Flash celebrating the election of Donald Trump.
Oh, yeah.
You guys started talking about fucking shit up, so I had to show up.
Oh, okay.
That was funny.
No, I just
What's going on, big guy?
nothing. Just listening to you guys like I do every night.
Every night?
Every night, brother.
Every night?
Every night.
I don't know about this. Sounds like a disease.
Okay, listen, I'm kissing ass just so you won't ban me. No.
Damn.
Hook her up, Buttercup.
No, but seriously, man, I've been listening to you guys do your thing, and I think it's brilliant, and I think you guys are doing great. And Jordan, I'm glad to see you back, brother.
Thank you, man.
Yep. We're just having a little fun at the expense of other people because, that's a fun thing to do.
Chiefly Marzgurl, right?
Yeah. She's
No, I mean, I would say chiefly Piper. Let's be honest here.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's always chiefly Piper, though.
I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah. It's kind of hard not to bully you when you just laugh at everything.
Hey, that Joe guy's a cool
If it's
cat,
funny,
man.
it's funny.
Yeah, Joe's a good kid. Joe's a good egg. He's been hanging out for a while. He's
And?
not. He's a big gay, but he's all right.
He's good at actually doing stuff in the chat as a god.
And unlike Cab, he actually shows up every night.
He's
Ooh.
a pretty good roadie. He, corrals everybody.
Come on now. Cab is very busy being extremely gay right now. Come on.
That's true. I got some.
Isn't that its existence?
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't
yeah.
worry. He's supposedly going to show up tomorrow night. Now I got some plans for him. He's unaware of those plans, but they're coming. They're coming. Don't you worry. So
I'm
Like
gonna be here
Cab.
tomorrow, but Cab's not going to be here. Watch, it's going to happen.
let's see. Is it? Wait. Let me read the chat here. Dang it. Dropped the wrong box. There we go. Is it bad? I knew exactly what pictures you were going to pull up.
We became predictable.
I think the problem is I dropped him before. You know, like I literally used him as a censor bar one time. So yeah, I can't.
Right. He spent literally like 5 minutes giggling at his head.
Yeah. Like the first time I did
really does have the
correction. The second time we did a Q&A with the chat, I put his like head in the corner, like he was he was the mod of the chat. It's like, I'm watching you guys. What's going on? So, you know what? Fuck him. I'm gonna put him on the screen right now. Hold on. I'm gonna. Oh wait, no, I
shiny
got.
dome watches over us all.
Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have that queued up. I think I changed that too.
Here, you can use this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's perfect. I love that.
And Piper and Chad handling her business.
Are you getting? Are you making more money tonight than you did?
I don't think so, but that would be funny.
Let's see. This is
You
our
do
friend.
have more. There's more subscribers over here. So.
Okay. Our
Oh
friend.
shit! I just
Guys,
did it! Wow. Yeah. I made more money here
Shit.
than I did on my fundraising stream.
So how about?
Wait, racist stream?
No. Fundraising.
What?
Fundraising. Yeah.
I know.
Okay. How about this, Piper? Instead of doing it on your channel, which I'm not trying to disparage your channel, we'll do it here.
Yeah. Might just need to do that. I guess.
So yeah, just to start, Sunday night we're gonna do another fundraiser for Piper, and this time she's gonna paint something, and it's gonna be good and not a taco. And
I'll paint.
Wow.
I'll paint Ren.
she's gonna paint Ren for
Other word cut out. Every other word cut out, so it sounded like you said she's gonna paint a taco.
No, she already
I did,
painted
though.
the taco. She did that last.
Yeah, she already
year.
did that.
Oh,
Yeah. And that was funny because at least we could have advertised watch Piper paint her taco. That was
Yeah.
oh God.
yeah. It worked out pretty well.
Well, then should I do
Advertising.
it here at like a regular stream time? Since
Well, it's
I
gonna be-
wasn't.
I mean, we can do it any time. It's fine. But we'll do it through Hangout, so you can have your screen up and everything like that. So we'll just do things a
You
little
do it
bit
a little bit
differently.
later in the day. I can actually be here because I'm working all day Sunday, but I could make it after like 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Well, that's about when you went on last time, wasn't it? Around 8:30, something like that.
Well, I made it Sunday at 7
We could
so
just
that
do a
I
little-
could go long. But if I do it here during normal chat time or normal stream time or around it, it'd probably be good.
Yeah. So we'll do that. So Sunday,
You'll all be here to bully.
and I'll be here to host and and talk to the chat, so you don't have to. I think that took up some of your time. You were trying to talk to the chat at the same time.
I couldn't see it. I had to like crawl across the table to see it.
Well, trust me, the chat enjoyed that part.
Well, yeah, that's what I kept saying. I was like, well, y'all, at least my chat should stay active because as long as y'all keep chatting, you keep seeing cleavage.
Yeah. So we're gonna have links to Piper's Piper's vagina bone stream exactly.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can have a full house. Like everybody can come and hang out and have fun and get Piper's get Piper's some cash to help her out a little bit.
Yeah.
I like this. I'm sure you'll make more money on your next fun racist stream. I like this.
Well, since it's going to be racist, I will go ahead and announce our newest guest will be Jordan Peterson. Even though he's not actually racist, everybody calls him one. So, but the only thing we require is that all the gentlemen please wash your penis before you show up for the stream.
Clean your rooms. He might be
But
bringing
wait.
a lobster with him.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying? Can't make a joke out of that. That you remember that chick who got Jordan Peterson, and okay, move on.
Okay. I can't wait for the graded 0.5 wash your penis inspection day stream.
Yeah.
Where Wayne will personally inspect every single penis,
including Piper's.
Yeah, especially.
Yeah.
And they gotta set things clean, man.
Yeah, but like I said, I was trying to say earlier, this is our friend Turbo, or Pineapple Man, or Miserable Samoan, or whatever the fuck he's calling himself this week. Now, Turbo doesn't say he's an artist, but I think he's like leagues better than any Marvel artist right now.
He's better than me.
Aww.
Yeah, I drew something.
Have you shown them my Myers art?
No, I have not. I don't know if
because you don't want to get banned on YouTube.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't think I could. I showed that on stream. I had to be kissing the channel goodbye. So well, there went all that hard work.
Holy shit, that picture. Let me see if I can censor or crop it somehow. I don't think it's possible.
Next stream will be guaranteed to have a working pee.
Yeah, in case anybody's wondering, here is Matt Myers' brother's David Sherratt Myers.
Maybe this is okay. I don't know.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wait, we got a shit rat Myers?
Yeah,
we got
had that for years.
Man, that was a bad
No,
idea.
that looks way too much like me.
God damn it.
I'm not comfortable with this at all.
What are you trying to say, Jordan?
You got something you want to talk about, man?
Daryl, what's going on there, big guy? We need to-
I might be David Sherratt.
Oh
no.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Myers.
I can settle this. Okay. Do you claim to hate women yet secretly lust after them?
Oh.
Okay, you're good then.
Yeah, you're straight.
All right.
Yeah,
This time.
Yeah. It's just like
watching you though.
See the other.
I've been cleared.
Were you listening the other week when people thought that Xavier was Cab?
Yes.
And
I'll admit it. Too.
And,
I mean, he's gay enough to be Cab.
I just asked a simple, but here was a simple way to settle it. I asked Xavier. I asked him the same question. Xavier, do you have any on your hard drive? Do you have any pictures of butthole?
No.
Okay, then he has none, so he's not Cab.
Yeah.
Did they just think that everyone's Cab? Like everyone who knew who shows up is Cab?
Everyone is Cab.
See, Dr. Sprout says, I can give you a decent laptop. Yes, please give this woman a decent laptop.
Well, he's probably
How
talking
decent
about-
we talking? No.
Anything will be better than your fucking Mac.
Yeah.
Is Sprout the one on Twitter who's kind of a dick sometimes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Twitter being a dick. Yeah, that pretty much everybody in it.
Sprout's
Really
awesome.
narrows it down there.
I think we've all had that moment on Twitter, and some just lived that moment forever.
Oh, Wayne, you just gonna call me out like that?
You're not on Twitter though.
Not anymore. I can't fucking minutes.
No, I love Sprout. He's
He got banned from Twitter. So
Oh yeah, he's gone.
really
As of like recently.
he got the old gulags. But yeah, this is
God.
this is a picture. This is of this is some art that Shim did of somebody else's art. he took somebody else's character and
Put Matt Myers head on it.
put Matt Myers head on it.
Suggestive pose.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
I will not admit. I have seen the full. Okay, what you're missing is the fact that there is a sword in his ass.
Matt Myers' giant fucking ass.
I mean, don't fucking tease us, Shamil. Post the full fucking thing
You
in
haven't seen
fucking
that?
Discord.
You ever seen
No,
that?
I haven't seen it. No.
Okay.
But, yeah, you can stick it in Discord. That'll be fine.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Nobody will see it.
There's nothing like it's not explicit, so it's fine.
Oh my.
There are so many penises.
Why?
What's with the giant spaghetti monster? What's that for?
What a tangled dick web we weave.
And then I will go on a record in saying like this particular the other art that he made, the original, was a whole lot better than the actual original artists.
Is that a keep?
Hey, come on now.
Ass?
But yeah.
Come on now, Wayne. We need to be polite. We don't want to engage in some fucking emotional abuse now, do we?
That's
Let's not
true.
get crazy.
That's true.
You might unleash the beast, you know.
You know, it might get a little. You know what? It might get a little Super Saiyan Blue in here.
Unleash the beast. You know what?
Christ. Now I understand why people like your show.
Yeah, it becomes
I
this
like
after a
this.
while.
This joke isn't gonna make any fucking sense to anyone. It doesn't make any sense at all.
Yes, but it'll get people intrigued.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guarantee you, I'm gonna get either
Our
DMs.
link sharing channel turned into the new meme dump.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go, Wayne. There you go.
Oh my god.
Oh yes,
What you have to
perfect.
do is say the C word in the post. It's a 12-hour ban.
Oh god, I throw this out there and people might start figuring it out.
Oh, please. Oh, God.
And that's why I did it.
I miss him, honestly. I like that guy.
Yeah. Even though you bullied him twice inadvertently.
I didn't even bully him. He bullied himself.
Let's see what Blastord says here. Supergirl made a tweet about Kick Vic, and I tweeted Supergirl agreeing with her. This Marzgurl attacks me with a tweet saying, "Are you calling out a fight with me?" I mean,
Are you
Not. I mean, well, I'm a porn artist. I haven't
posted.
posted any porn in our Discord. Our Discord for Graded Point 5 is super professional.
yeah.
Except like 3 different channels turned into meme
To
dumps.
meme dump. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
And none of them are the one labeled meme dump.
You're already born.
You're
I mean, this is my Discord, so I can.
Fair enough.
just young
We had
guns
25
with quick fuses. That's it.
Yeah.
we had 25 viewers a second ago. All of a sudden, we start talking about porn, and that number shoots right up.
That's not all that shoots right up.
Ew.
bow,
No.
chicka, bow, wow.
I mean, yeah, our Discord is dead. The biggest reason is because it's not like open to the public right now.
Right.
But one day, I might open it up for a little while. I don't want
It's
to.
doing pretty well for the small ass team we got in there.
And also, it's for I put.
Oh no, my son. Oh, sorry, guys. I gotta go touch my son once more.
Beat the shit out of his son again.
I gotta go get him.
All right, handle him, little bastard. Marzgurl
Wait, that
has
guy spawned?
Marzgurl has blocked me on Twitter for no reason before she attacked me because I had several of the top I Stand With Vic supporters like Nick on my follow list. Wow. Clearly, I should be in it. No worries, I behave.
But she blocked him before
before
She
interaction,
We're
attacked
starting a fight with him.
exactly.
open it up.
And that's Marzgurl right there, that little attention whore.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome failure.
I tell you what, anybody who's following Piper and she's following them, you can DM her and get a link to Discord.
Yeah, we do technically have a fan area
Yeah, so
/ bully corner.
it's a fan area / bully lounge. Because we're always, come on, it's us. We're always going to bully.
Do you have self-esteem? Do you have confidence? Come to our Discord and get bullied by the best. We're ready to bully you.
And we're
I'm always ready to fucking
sociopaths.
bully people.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, it is a couple of minutes before 12 o'clock, and I said I wouldn't roll over on Nick Kriketa's stream. So
Yeah, he's doing Phoenix Wright Part 3 tonight.
yeah, he's gonna.
Nice.
So
Oh God, are you telling me a lawyer's playing a lawyer game?
yeah, it's great.
Yep.
Oh shit.
It's amazing because he's mad at everything because it's not how it should be.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the first case, the prosecuting attorney calls the defendant to the stand. He's like, "Wait, no, I object."
He demanded a mistrial.
Yeah. See, Defended for Fun says Piper blocked me on Twitter. Is this true, Piper? Did you block Defended
No.
for Fun?
Were you blocking
Block-
people?
No.
I block
What a
everybody.
bitch.
He's not blocked. He just tweeted me like a second ago.
Bait and
I
switch.
accidentally blocked him.
Bait and switch.
Hey, listen. To be fair, Piper's tits go beyond her tweets, so they're out there.
Yeah. So
Yeah, he's not blocked.
yeah, Nick
He's
stream time to
filled
go.
with lies.
Yeah,
Are
Nick.
you saying they're Super Titty 3?
Not guys.
What's the
Nick stream
further
time to go.
beyond?
The chat's telling us. Nick stream. Okay.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, before we go, can we get Piper in a car?
In her car. That's what we're trying to do. That's what we're gonna do Friday. I mean,
We're gonna do it Friday.
Oh,
or I mean Sunday. Excuse me, Sunday. Yeah.
We don't have to do it Sunday. I want to do it when people are actually on,
Ooh,
which
hey.
wasn't Sunday.
Well, whichever. I don't care. Whatever day you
Yeah,
pick
we
it.
gotta go.
Fuck.
birthday's Friday.
do it. Aw. Do
Hey.
it Thursday because people usually go out on Fridays.
Okay, we'll
except
do
me.
that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Play us out, Ollie.
I'd love to do something with you guys, though, because my birthday's Friday. I'm turning 40, and
Mm-hmm.
God, Wayne, you're gonna get there next month.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm 29.
I'm 23.
I shaved 10 years off my life by lying. So anyway, folks, excuse me. Appreciate you coming by tonight. I think we had some fun. Made fun of Marzgurl. Tomorrow night, I'm sure we'll have something else to talk about because that's the way the week goes. Expect a video in the morning. I don't know about what time I'll have it fully uploaded, but it's going to be about Mark Wade.
Oh God, we got
So-
new news.
Boy.
Stay tuned to that.
Woo.
And guys, y'all have a good one. We appreciate you. Thank you all new subscribers that have showed up. And like I said, we're going to keep humping and, give you some good content, hopefully coming soon.
We're gonna what?
And that's it.
Bing.
Y'all have
We're
a
Never
good
gonna
mind.
keep
Don't worry
bumping.
about it. See you later.
Piper.
I mean, that's all, folks.
Bye-bye.
No. It sounded to me like you said we're gonna keep humping.
That's what
Yeah.
I said.
That is what. Okay.
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 Goodbye, Pike.
Just
guys.
wanted to make sure I heard it right.
Oh, by the way, Wayne,
Hmm?
I wanted to tell you, brother, I love your solo videos.
Thank you. By the way, I had turned down my volume. I didn't hear anything you guys said like a few
Time
seconds
to
ago.
go.
Yeah. so,
Anything? Yeah.
so I apologize, but I'm sure Piper did her bye-bye. So
I did. Bye-bye.
all right. Bye.
Wait, we're off right now, right?
No, we're not.
Yeah,
no, we're
we're
not.
done.
Oh, wow.
Jesus fucking Christ.
All right. Bye, guys.